Welcome to Raw Dog Game Reviews. Well, I guess it's just going to be the Raw Dog Gaming now because I've decided that it takes a long time to finish a game, and I've got a busy schedule. So I'm starting a new segment called Raw Dog Game Impressions, or just Raw Impressions. I'm going to say Raw Impressions. So what's going to happen here is that it's going to be the same thing as my reviews, except I'm not going to finish the game. I'm going to, play a little bit of the game, maybe a couple days worth, I don't know, see how I feel with each game, and I'm going to give my raw impressions of the game and tell you what I think about this game on my first play. And we can also go ahead and compare this with the raw reviews that will come out, so we can see if my impressions changed and how I felt about the game changed. So I think this will be fun, and I want to make more content, and I want to have a fun time trashing on games and just talking about games. So I think we're going to do this. So this is going to be the raw impressions. Welcome, and let's get to it. Okay, so here's my first raw impression of Elden Ring, well, the DLC, the Shadow of the Erdtree. Because actually I play Elden Ring a lot, and I played it a long time ago already. And yeah, so it's a little bit of a lie. It's okay. It's okay to lie a little bit on YouTube. So this is my first impressions of the game. So my first impressions of the DLC. But saying it's the first impressions of the game will hopefully get me more views. So yeah, I'm making jokes. It's okay. I love it. I love Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. I've loved it this entire time since from the beginning of playing it. I'm a big FromSoft, big Souls person. I love these games. So Elden Ring DLC. Let's see. Where am I now? Let's see. I shouldn't say what bosses I beat as a good line marker because I like to go off and do my own thing and run around. So I just got to the castle with the scorpions, but I also went to the foot of the jagged peak already, and I also went to Castle Ennis, I think it was called. I also went there already and did some things there. So I went to the foot of the jagged peak, so that means yes, I beat the ancient dragon man already, and I also beat the Black Jail Knight. Also, yeah, seriously, why did they use Old English? I forget myself, and I was about to call him the Black Gowl Knight. And it's like, no, he's the Black Jail Knight, 'cause that's how they spell jail, because English is stupid, and that's how Old English worked. But, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to discuss Old English in here. So, yes, I already fought him, and I beat him up. Well, I didn't beat him up. I worked hard, got good. He was my first boss in this DLC, and I had to relearn how to get good in this game after playing Rise of the Garbage. And, yeah, that took a lot of fights. But it was good fights. I relearned how to be good at this game, and yeah, I won finally. It was good. It was a good challenge to get me back into fighting spirit. And yeah, I beat the Black Jail Knight. Then I went on to go look at Castle Ennis, which is pretty cool. I went on to look at some areas at the bottom right of the beginning map, and the map will expand. And then I also went and fought the Ancient Dragon Man, and then I went into the Dragon Pit and fought the Ancient Dragon Man again as a boss, and ended up at the foot of the Jagged Peak, and I fought the dragon there. I also fought the Ghost Flame Dragon that was sitting in the lake, and I fought the dragon that was next to the foot of the Jagged Peak, and I killed that. So yeah, I've had some fun. Been killing some things, and I love Elden Ring. It's a great game. The landscapes look utterly beautiful and crazy at the same time, which is awesome. I like finding some new weapons. I use a katana build with archery on the side because I love archery, and I dual wield my katanas like a boss. But no, I should say that. I'm a bit of a pansy. I also use a shield a lot. And I use a shield because I don't like exploring without a shield. Walk around corners, I like to hold my shield out and make sure I'm not going to die from something stupid. So, yes, I use a shield a lot too. But, I mean, when I go into a boss or when I go into something that I feel like I can handle with two swords, I go two swords on it. But then, there's also times where I don't go two swords. Like I just said, I use shield a lot. I won't lie. I use shield a lot. I feel like you need to block sometimes. I like blocking. Blocking is effective. I'm not the best person at dodging and not the best person at relying on the invincibility frames of dodging. So I like to use shields. It's effective. Anyway, yes. I've done some interesting fun things, and the game's been good. The DLC has been fun so far. I don't know where this little guy is. These people that were on the marker of the cross of Michaela, they told me that I was supposed to find this little person that's supposed to give me a map of the crosses. I didn't find him. I don't know where he is. I would like to find him so I could have this map of the crosses. That'd be nice. But I don't have that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to have that or if the game's supposed to just be teasing me with it. It'd be nice if I had it. But yeah, I'm just progressing and having fun with it because I love Elden Ring. It's a great game. I love it. I often try to do more archery than I should because I remember the old days of Demon Souls where you carry around hundreds of arrows and it was fun. But Dark Souls they limit your arrows, and Elden Ring obviously also they limit your arrows, which they should. I mean, carrying like hundreds of arrows is kind of silly. The fact that I can already carry 200 is also kind of ridiculous. But the fact that they cost money and everything, being an archer isn't great. It lets you cheat some of the game, but it really costs you souls and it really costs you some other stuff. And it costs you time. It takes a lot more arrows and time to kill a guy with archery than it does with slashes. So anyway, yeah, the game is good. What else can I say about it? I love the game. I love Elden Ring. The game is a lot of fun. The bosses have been good so far. It's a good DLC. I'm not gonna ram on it. I'm not gonna say it's too difficult. It's difficult. Yes, of course it's difficult. But I haven't felt that it was so utterly difficult. At least not yet. I'm sure I'll feel that soon. But yeah, I also know how to play the game and I respect the game and I enjoy the game. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna hate on it like some game journalists. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's my raw impression. I'm going to enjoy this game, and I like Elden Ring, and we'll see how the review goes later. I'm going to give a review of the entire game that I enjoy, and I'm going to give a review of the DLC when I beat the DLC. So come back for that if you want to. Well, that was my raw impression. So, what do you think? Am I wrong about the game? Am I right about the game? Do you think I'll change after my review, after I finish the game? Let's see. But either way, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stick around. Doesn't matter. I'll be here next time with another raw impression and another time with another raw review. So, I'll see you later, and let's just keep doing it raw, baby.